Maybe. One morning when walking to school, I see everybody running and screaming and I don't know why. I ask my 4 sidekicks, what the heck's going on? And one of them points at the evil random and says, he's created a new blaster called the fail gun. Anybody who gets hit by this gun stops doing any work at all. They stop doing any schoolwork, any classwork, any homework, or anything that they have to do. The straight A students become straight F students, and the great workers in the world become the worst. Minions, we need to stop this now, the wonderful, amazing leader, as I tell them. I learned a lot on how to lead this group, especially on Wednesdays during our group building time. I've learned how to lead this group by being the leader of our group. In the beginning, I wasn't the best leader. I let our group get off task a lot, and I've had to learn that a leader doesn't just assign roles, but they carry out these roles themselves. And being able to do this, now I can say that my group is on task for most of the time. I've also had to lead this group when we came up against the evil Skylar Rowan when he tried to take all the lunches from the school cafeteria. We all have to combine to use our evil powers to defeat the evil Skylar Rowan and save all the children of Mid-Pacific from starving. The next villain that we have, as the evil Brandon approaches, he tells us, anything to save the Hawaiian pineapples before you become the fried pineapples? And of course, Emily has to make him more mad by saying something dumb back to him. And the evil Brandon just takes a zap at everyone. But I amazingly stealthily get away and I teleport to my house. Quickly thinking what to do, I remember something I learned in the MPX program. How in MPX class, analyzing and understanding information better helps in every situation. If you know what you're doing, it kind of helps. Like how in STEM class, we have to take connect style notes, where we have to draw pictures on one side, on the other side, we have to write down what we know. Like when we have to take notes on our water crash course video, or the properties of water. Or how in humanities class, we have to annotate our book when we are reading, so that we better understand what we're reading. Or in class, how we do Socratic circles and today's meet, so the whole class knows what they're doing. These things help me better understand what I'm doing, and it gets the whole class on the same page. To better understand this situation against the evil Brandon, we have to get to him. We have to know what he's thinking. As I go to the Hawaiian pineapples lair, I notice one thing, that there are only 2 of my sidekicks there. I asked Emily and Janelle what happened to Dylan and Mia. Janelle tells me that Dylan and Mia got shot by the fail gun of the evil Brandon, and now they are failing at being superheroes. Emily tells me that she couldn't tell if Dylan got shot by the gun or if he was just being himself. As we are looking through all the cameras of the school, we find the evil Brandon in his science classroom. He's the only one doing work. We have to make a plan, another skill that was developed during the MPX class. In humanities class, we make plans all the time. We do things in a step-by-step process, like in our History Day project or our Heroes project. Making a step-by-step project helps us turn things in on time as we set smaller benchmarks instead of being overwhelmed by everything at once. To defeat the evil Brandon, there's an easy 3-step process. 1, we must locate him and know where he is. 2, we must destroy him and his evil fail gun. And 3, we must create an A gun and zap everyone to make everyone work at their fullest potential. After flying through the air for 20 minutes, we find the evil Brandon at school, shooting the rest of the people with his fail gun. Hey, we all yell at him. Why not fire at us instead at them? Why not fire at both of you, he tells us, and he shoots one at us and he misses. We all scatter into 3 different spots. He turns around and shoots Emily and hits her. Then he turns around and hits Janelle. He fires at me and misses, shoots again, misses, and for some reason he can't hit me. As we are running through the school, he's still shooting me and can't find his aim. I have to think how I will beat him. I have to be broad-minded and think of new ideas and new strategies. Well, luckily for me, MPX taught me how to be broad-minded. Like when we started building our hydroponic system, and Mia and I made a simple hydroponic box idea. We thought it would be easy and would still look nice. But the other half of our group just wanted to make an A-frame. They felt that the A-frame would look nice and be easy to build. They also thought it would be stronger to hold everything up. So, being broad-minded, I said, if this can better help our group and better help all of us, why not we do this? Being broad-minded, for me, helped me to think of more ideas and more things to say when I am stuck in a situation. To defeat the evil Randoom, I have to be broad-minded. Maybe there are still a bunch of people who haven't gotten shot by the evil blaster yet, so maybe I can get a bunch of sidekicks that still aren't failing. Maybe I can get some new people. I quickly think of two of my friends. I asked Chris and Shaughnessy to help me, and then they asked me why should they do it. I told them how in MPX we were taught to work together to get things done. Like how on work days I can be inside working on the website and I can trust that the other half of my group is outside doing what they have to do. Or during the History Day project when Skylar did half the work and I did the other half because we both were able to get things done. Or when we work on infograph, I am able to trust that everyone will get their research done so that we can all have a better project. This helped me because I don't have to do everything by myself and I can trust that others will get their things done too. They agreed to help me, so we created a great plan. As we find out you are Randoom torturing everybody else, I yell at him, "Hey!" "Hey," I yelled, and then he turned around and took a shot at me. He misses. From the other side, Chris shoots his freeze gun, but the evil Randoom steps out of the way and it goes right past him and shoots Shaughnessy. Great. I'm down from 2 heroes, 2 sidekicks to 1 now, and Chris doesn't know what to do now. Now the plan is ruined. He just freezes himself and just stays there. The evil Randoom turns and says, "Well, that was easy," and gets Chris out of the way too. Now I'm all by myself again. The evil Randoom takes a shot at me and misses. Takes another shot at me and misses, but this time I fall on the ground. The evil Randoom pins me down and says, "I got you now." I ask him why did he shoot everyone with a fail gun. He said that he wanted to become valedictorian. With everyone getting good grades, he wouldn't be able to. So I told him how I was gonna create an A gun so everyone could work to his fullest potential. But he couldn't become good, and he only could stay bad. So as he's taking a shot at me, I reach into my back pocket and I pull out a mirror. Right as he shoots me, the evil ray flicks off this mirror and hits the evil Randoom. Now he is the one who will fail. After that, I go and construct my A gun. I go and call everyone to the auditorium so that I can shoot them all. First, I shoot myself, so now I know I am working to my fullest potential. As I turn around and I'm about to shoot everybody else, I think to myself, if I'm the only one who didn't get shot by this gun, nobody can stop me now. Thank you.
Kolten, that was great, thank you. What was your most favorite piece of evidence to share with us today?
The infographics.
The infographics, why?
Because I felt that I worked hard on them and that they look nice.
They did. And what was your hardest struggle to create the POL?
Well, it was trying to find visuals, and I made something else, but it really didn't work out very well, so I didn't use it.
Great, thank you very much.